Becoming an entrepreneur, getting customers, growing your business. How do you do it? You're about to learn everything you need to know to make your dreams a reality. If you're an entrepreneur, stay, chat, and get to know how to become successful in the cleaning world. Our company provides a wide range of services that include pressure washing, auto detailing, solar panel cleaning, and window cleaning. Now, proudly coming to you live from sunny California, welcome to the AM Pressure Washing Podcast. Here's your host, Mark Sullins.
What's happening, everybody? It's been a long time since I did a podcast with you guys. We've had a lot of stuff going on. We've been working on the Beast, which you've been seeing. Anybody that follows me on social media has been seeing that truck being built. But it is in paint now, and now you got me back. So today we just had a very special person walk in. Kelly is over the association here at Blue Lake Condos. So in my property, we have a few buildings that are up for lease. And Kelly, what size are the buildings?
Sure. So we have two 8,064 square feet industrial buildings. They are either divisible or you can combine for 16,000 square feet. They are air conditioning, have heat as well. I also have a 1,539 square foot front load. We've got truck wells, not dock highs, but truck wells, beautifully professional managed business park.
Right on. So for those of you who don't know Kelly, I've known Kelly for several years now, and we do a lot of work with Kelly. So Kelly is associate equity management. They're all over the place. They're also her office is out of Temecula, but Kelly has property everywhere. It's not just here at this location. It's all over Temecula, IE.
It is. It's actually Inland Empire. We do have listings currently from office, retail, and industrial in Temecula, Marietta, Lake Elsinore, Wildomar, all over. So if you have any of those needs, please give us a call. The market right now is still a great market. It's definitely, I would say it's a tenant and landlord market at this point. So give us a call. Number is 951-326-7227. Be happy to help you with either your commercial real estate needs, or if you're looking for commercial property managers, 30 years in business on that as well, and be happy to help you.
Equity GT. It's 951-326-7227. Yep. And then Kelly, shoot if I can spell. There we go. Kelly Jones. I got hotkeys over here, and when I hit these hotkeys, different videos come up and everything else. All right, there it is. All right, there you go, guys. I put Kelly's information in there. Kelly Jones from Associate Equity Management, 951-326-7227. Give Kelly a call. If you're looking for office space, building space,
retail space.
Yeah, retail space. She's got it all. So she oversees a lot of areas. So anybody out here in Southern California looking for a place, give Kelly a call. So how's everything else been going? How's your new year?
Everything is great. It's been busy. It's been really busy. We are definitely growing, and it's been amazing. People are just reconnecting with a lot of the people that I've known for a long time in the Valley and the Inland Empire, and it's been awesome. How about yours?
It was good. Me and my wife sat at home. We brought New Year's in at 9 o'clock with New York because we're old now.
I love it.
We don't stay up to midnight no more. I'm too damn old for this shit. Oh my God.
I had to stay up and rub my dollars, for good luck. So.
Oh, you're out of control. All the superstitious stuff coming out. Holy moly. But no, it was cool. Holiday was good. We did something this year that we never done is took a whole week off during Christmas. Normally, I stick around and stay open and help anybody that needs anything. But this year, due to our situation with Mom passing and everything else, I thought it would be a good time to stick around Anita and just do our thing and be to ourselves and everything. So I took a week off, something I never do. And trust me, after about 3 or 4 days, I was going
You're
freaking
getting
nuts.
itchy. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so programmed to be here or out in the field or doing something working. And then if I got projects that are pending, that's all I sit and think about.
Yeah.
And I just want to get back to them, get them done. It's like, what was it, yesterday morning? I woke
A new
up.
follower has joined the kingdom.
Kenneth Cole, thank you for following. But yeah, I woke up early in the morning. I'm just laying there in bed because I got things on my mind, like with the truck. It was the day for it to go to paint.
A new
so there was a few little
follower has
things that I
joined the
needed to do
kingdom.
to get it ready for paint. A few little touches I had to do, and I can't do nothing. I gotta get to work, you know. So, but it's all good. I enjoyed the time off. Enjoyed my wife. We had a good time enjoying
new
each other.
follower
Bless her
has
heart. She
joined
had
the
to put up my
kingdom.
dumb ass, but it's all good. She's been doing it for 29 years. So. Daniel Riddle, what's up, brother? Happy New Year. Roddy 73, what's up from Massachusetts? Me and Roddy's been talking.
A new follower has
And
joined the
there's all
kingdom.
Kelly's information. So people are starting to come in now.
That is great. And so I was in Idaho, Boise, Idaho, and I then went to Scottsdale, Arizona to be with my dad. And,
right on.
Yeah, so I got to see a little bit, no snow.
A new
We'd actually heard
follower
they're
has
having snow
joined the
now.
kingdom.
And then went over to Scottsdale, and so I just got back to sunny California and got to see one of my best friends.
Shit.
And so I know it's actually broken on this side.
No.
A new follower has joined the kingdom.
Your head's small, and whoever had it on there before had a big ass head.
He's fixing me up here. Is that better? Do I look? Playing
No,
the
you can
part.
slide. I'll just put it over one ear. So, but yeah, if anybody's got any questions
follower
and you
has
want to
joined
call
the
in,
kingdom.
you can call in. Here, I'll throw my phone number in there. You can call in right now if you want to.
So while Mark's doing that, Mark and I have worked,
A new
like you said, for a
follower
long
has
time.
joined the
And
kingdom.
Mark helps out with a lot of the associations, the property associations that I manage, as well as standalone buildings, and he does an amazing job. He's very meticulous, and that's what
A
we
new
appreciate.
follower
I don't
has
have to
joined
follow
the
up.
kingdom.
He takes care of everything, so I do appreciate that about you.
Wow, thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the props and everything. Some people say meticulous. My wife says it's a pain in the ass because I'm so anal about everything that I.
Join the kingdom.
There we go. Drone works. Number 3. Take number 3 off. Take number 1 off. See all those little hotkeys? I haven't
I see
done,
it.
guys. I haven't done a podcast in so damn long. I forgot all my hotkeys. I'm sitting here trying to type numbers in, and everything's popping up. I'm giving everybody props, so Jerry's not coming up on that one. But there's Jerry's Slavin group. But at any rate, that's what happens when you don't stay on top of it.
And you're getting older.
And I'm getting older.
We're all
Holy
getting older.
moly! I'm sitting here having to wear glasses now.
We're all getting older.
Oh, God. But it is what it is. For those that are watching and everything right now, you see what's in the background. So I got the tractor off the truck. I had to do some testing with it and making sure everything is dialed in with the truck and loading the tractor and everything up. So Kaylin just did a, Kaylin just did a video today of the tractor. So anybody wants to see the tractor and the truck, unloading it, how it works, and all that good stuff, check out any of my social media streams, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, and you can watch that video today. Topics. This is something I want to talk to you guys about. So over by off of Central, you know where Action Gas is? So Action Gas is a welding supply company. I was there a week before last. I got a tickle. I was there a week before last. Dang. And pulled on the side of the building. Boy, I got that tickle. Daggone. And I get a tickle when I run out of something to drink. But I just pulled up to go get some welding wire, parked in the normal parking spot, walked up to the desk, talking to Dave, and I heard an alarm. I said, damn, that sounds like my alarm. And I sit there and listen for a minute. I thought I hit the emergency on the remote. It's hanging off my belt. So it went off, and I didn't think nothing about it. I was only there 5 minutes. As soon as I walked outside, glass broke. Driver's side rear window of my pickup. So what they use is called a spring-loaded center punch. Like when you're doing metal and you want to do a center punch before you drill it. So if you do that with a tempered piece of glass, they'll shatter just like that. You don't have to sit there and beat the hell out of it. So this little knucklehead, I had a brand new grinder in the box sitting in the back seat, 2 brand new cutoff wheels in the pack sitting right there in the back seat, shatters my glass, crawls over and through the window on the glass, reaches in my front seat. I had my folder, and I had a box UPS label on it on top of my folder. That's what he grabs. My folder didn't have nothing in it except the paperwork for the JCB and business cards, stuff like that. The box had a broke clamp that I was taking back to UPS to ship to Amazon. Right there underneath that folder was an envelope with cash in it. Didn't grab that. I had some paperwork underneath my folder that was important. He didn't grab that. Left the grinder in the back seat, left the cutoff wheels. Everything he got was irrelevant. But that's how stupid they are.
Well, yeah.
And so there's a guy right across from that parking lot is a auto collision place. And this young kid was out there wrapping the cars up because it's about to rain. And he said, yeah, I heard the alarm, but I didn't see nobody. So what they did is they pulled up and backed up right next to my truck, out, sold, back in the car, gone. I got video and everything on it. So I reported him to the sheriff, and the sheriff that come by, Officer Hernandez, I asked her, I said, how bad is it right now? And she said, well, today's Tuesday. Since yesterday, I've already been written up 7 car break-ins, just myself. So if you got anything in your car, do not leave anything important so it can be seen. Don't leave your phone laying in the car. Women, don't leave your purse in the car. You know, it's crazy right now with how much theft is going on out there in this world. I would just love to catch them.
And I think more importantly, the other thing is be careful of your surroundings.
Yep.
And so, you know, look around even before you get into your car. When you get out of your car, look around. Obviously, cars are getting stolen. Doesn't matter make, you know, model, any of that. They're looking for anything that they consider of value. But Mark's right. They'll, you know, get in and get out. And in that case, you were lucky that they just had an empty folder. But yeah, it happens pretty quick.
Well, what's pissing me off is our legal system is not being more stringent on the people that are doing the theft. People are doing these smash and grabs, you know, they're doing these groups. I felt sorry on the news the other morning, this man that owns a convenience store. A group of them in there stealing chips. And a whole group rushed in after they broke the door, taking all this man's, you know, inventory. Just stupid. I mean, they need to start holding these people more accountable and hold them, you know, I think they were trying to pass a bill to where you don't get bond.
Yeah.
So you got to go before the judge before you can get out and make bond. So that's a good thing. But it's just, they're young. Everybody you see, it looks like it's just pretty much young kids doing this stuff.
It is. And they found that the system is, you know, obviously, I shouldn't say supporting them, but there's a lot more leeway than there used to be. So, and they know that.
Yeah. It's sad with everything going on the way the world is now. It's just like I get tired of watching the news. Really, the only thing I watch is pretty much in the morning. I watch Henry DiCarlo. He's a friend of mine off of KTLA News. And we'll watch the weather to see what the day's going to be like. And some of the knuckleheads on there in the morning with Henry, Megan, and, oh, God, I just went blank with his name. But at any rate, we'll watch that for a little bit, but then everything else I don't watch. I don't watch none of this CNN, Fox News. I don't give a rat's ass about that stuff because everything they want to broadcast is nothing but negative in life. And, that, you know, life is too short. I get tired of all the negativity in this world. So
We have to stay positive, that's for sure.
Oh, without a doubt, you know, and that's like I tell everybody, you know, if you want to get through life and have a good day and everything else, get the negative out of there. Quit watching all the negative in the world. Quit trying to get involved in things that you can't change. You know, people get too involved in the politics and everything else in this world. You can't change it. You know, just live your life and do you and take care of the people around you. But I'm real bad. I'll get on my little soapbox here and start talking a lot of shit. But no, it's all good. Positive vibes. It's a good year. 2024 is going to be awesome. Catching up on some things that we got going on. I've already told everybody February the 12th, on their website it says the 13th through the 15th, but I'll for sure be there on the 12th. But in Tulare, California, it's next to Visalia and Bakersfield, so that's the World Ag Expo. So the truck that I was building is going to be hauling this tractor and pulling the RO trailer that Jerry Slavin built, the RO system that's in that trailer. So we'll be pulling that up. We're going to be taking the Isuzu, the van. I've got 5 skids that we're going to take up, the 3.0, the 4.0, the 5.0, the skid that I had in Las Vegas at the SEMA show, the lithium-ion battery pack pressure washer that runs the rotary brushes. I've got another skid. I got the generator sitting over here on the table. We're going to mock up this pressure washer. So SEMA show, I was in the booth with AR Pumps, or AR North America. The pressure washers that they had there, the 630, the electric 110 one, I ended up buying a pallet of them after I brought the show pieces back and tested them. They do not flip the generator breaker. So the EU 3200 Honda, the one I got over here on the table, we fired it up. It didn't flip the breaker. You can run it. So we're actually putting a skid together. It's going to have the pressure washer on one of my 4.0s. It's going to have the generator. It's going to have the AR pump electric pressure washer. We're going to do a riser above that. We're going to put a Reelcraft 3-prong 110-volt plug-in retractable reel. We're also going to do the new Reelcraft hose reel that I worked with them when we designed. So that's going to be on there, and all that's going to be at the Tulare show as well. But we'll do a little bit of videos and show you what's going on and show you the build as we get it together and everything. What else we got going on? But yeah, that's going to be a big event for everybody. So you guys come and check out the show. Like I said, February the 13th through the 15th in Tulare, California, World Ag Expo. Google it, check it out. If you're able to come see me. I'm going to be in the north lot in section Q38 and Q40. I got 80 foot by 80 foot plot. So I'm bringing everything up there. We're going to have a lot of displays. We're going to have Reelcraft is going to be there. Jay Racenstein is going to be there. AR Pump is going to be there. JCB is supposed to be there. That's the ones that build this tractor. Who else? Myself, Anita, Jeff's going to be there. Kaylin's going to be there. And I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of people working my booth, answering questions about all the equipment. I'm sure Jordan and Edward's going to stop by from Sunbrush, the ones that sell these rotary brushes that we put on the tractors. So they'll be stopping by, and I think they got a plot there as well. But and also I invited BE, so BE may be there as well. But yeah, big show, big turn of events. This is my first big show that I went all out on. So come support me, come check it out, and we'll be going live while we're there. We're going to be taking this podcast table. We're going to be inviting people that that we know that wants to come in, jump on the podcast, talk about your company, where you're located, what you do, and get you a little bit of advertisement, and we're going to put you out there. So stop by, check us out, and see what's going on. So back to Kelly. She was talking about things that we do for her, and with a social equity management, what Kelly does, so she oversees a lot of properties. So you got everything from barriers that we put on trash enclosures, cleaning the trash enclosures. We got trash pickup. So like people on weekends love to come to commercial properties and dump their trash. So we also have that service that we go around and pick up the trash and everything. We do slurry, we do striping. Notifications on the curbs.
You build the enclosures as well.
Yep, I build the enclosures. When I first bought this building here in Blue Lake, we were having a major problem with homeless and people just dumping stuff, defecating, peeing in them and everything else. So I come to Kelly and I said, look, let me give you a quote on how much it costs to put barriers up, put nice locks on the trash doors, and that way we keep everybody out, give the combinations to all the attendants here, and we can end this stuff. And what a big difference.
It has made a huge difference. And yeah, and it actually keeps a lot, obviously illegal dumping, but the homeless out of it as well, amongst other things. And so it's definitely made a huge difference.
Yeah, when I first moved in, I was doing a lot of stuff around here, and a lot of people were kind of hating on me because a lot of people don't like change. But once they seen the big change of how much cleaner it is and everything else, what a big difference. We also, this one has 17 trash enclosures that we keep pressure washed once a month.
And a bill of about $10,000 a month.
Yep. No. And then we also do the street sweeping here once a month. So the last Saturday of every month, we come through and blow everything out in the center, and we do the street sweeping here as well. That right there alone is huge, and it keeps everything nice and clean. Here in my alley, I'm real anal about keeping everything pressure washed and clean, and I go down through here and blow the trash up against one wall and shovel it up and throw it in the dumpster. You get pallet debris and stuff like that. Leaves, whatever. But yeah, it's the whole thing about, working together as a team. And we talk about this all the time. I work with everybody around here now. Everybody knows me, so now everybody loves me now because all the stuff that we do around here. Kelly calls me all the time. Mark, open up the electrical room door. The fire department's here or whatever. So Kelly calls me all the time. And I don't mind. I take care of her, whatever she needs done, we get it done. But, working together as a team, like I said, team.
Absolutely.
Together, everyone achieves more. That's what it stands for. Help each other out, and it makes your day go by real good. So what's new and exciting in Miss Kelly Jones's life?
Just work.
Working.
Again, been super busy. I know a lot of people are slow in the real estate market. Again, I only do commercial. I don't do residential, but I can tell you I am blessed and I am busy.
Really?
And so it's been amazing. I have a lot of referrals from tenants. I have, if anybody's looking for vacant land or buildings for sale, again, for lease, we definitely have an inventory of them that we can help you out with. And so yeah, it's been great. I'm looking forward to 2024.
Me and Anita, we would love to get one building. After we do the World Ag Expo, we're really advertising these tractors and a lot of farmers up there. So if we start getting in a lot of the bigger bills and a lot of the bigger business, building these trucks, building these tractors, I've got to get a bigger building.
Yeah.
And they're hard to find.
They are hard to find.
This one back here is what combined is 16,000?
16,000 square feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful building and it's ready. It's move-in ready.
Yeah. The GrowGen and all them are completely out?
They are out.
Right on. I haven't even walked back there and checked it out.
Yeah, they actually moved to Marietta location.
Did they?
They did.
They were busy.
They downsized, yeah.
Did they?
They did. They downsized. So we're seeing a little bit of that in the market.
Really?
We are. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Again, the vacancy factor is still, there's not a lot available.
Yeah.
And when a building does come available, it's pretty much swooped up.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, we were looking at the buildings over here where the car wash is at on the corner. So they had 3 small and 3 large. The small were going for 900, the large were going for 1.2, and gone that quick.
Absolutely.
Somebody, I don't know if one person come in and bought them or they've sold them individual, but they're gone. They're building something new over here next to the car wash. I don't know what it is. They were working on the concrete today, the slab. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on around here. I can't wait to see the airport. You know about the airport and everything?
I do.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, they're supposed to be moving the runway over and making it all the way to the levee so Lear jets can fly in. They're supposed to be putting some hangars in. They're supposed to be putting in 2 microbreweries. So a lot of things going on in here. My property's going to be going up.
I know, I was going to say that's always good for you too. It always brings value.
I had one knucklehead come in here and try to buy it from me, and he didn't know that I knew what was going on around here. I said, nope, I know too much. I said, I know what's going on around here. This property is an investment. I wish I could talk Alan in and let me buy another building.
And especially when they're, a lot of times people will ask, hey, is a property management company worth it? And it absolutely is, because we do maintain the value.
Yeah.
We make sure, like Mark said, that things are painted, buildings are painted if you're in that type of an association, and the roofs are maintained and all those things, and that helps your asset. In fact, I did get a call where somebody wanted us to manage their building, and I drove by and the dumpsters. And the first thing I thought about was Mark and what he does, and how a cover would just, it's amazing how much they help.
And people think, oh, it's the HOA, I got to pay these fees, I got to do that, do this. But since I've been here, we've come in, we've re-slurried everything, we re-striped everything, did notifications for parking. So, because we have a lot of weed places in here. So you got a lot of traffic in here, and they'll park in your parking spot and fill it up, and you don't have places for your customers that show up. So we worked with Kelly on that, got some notifications put up, so some of the parking spots are ours, you can't park in them. Kelly's gone through here and put all new LED lights on, and these things are bright. love them. I love it. Like at nighttime, I'm out there working, and when that light comes on, it's like daytime out here. But this property, we look out for each other. A lot of the people around here, if they can't get a hold of Kelly, they call me because they know I can get Kelly anytime I want. And I'm like, I'm her damn answering service. So,
Not really.
but no, a lot of people around here complain.
Yeah.
So they like to complain to me, and then, I got to let Kelly know what's going on, with the issues around here. But no, we keep everything looking nice around here. Everything's squared away, and I really do like Blue Lake, and plus it's 2 minutes from my house, and it makes it even nicer. But I do love this community right here. It's a very nice community.
And good point. Do make sure that your buildings, your homes are lit up. It definitely is proven that it will deter, and so that is a good point.
Yeah, we do that like at my house. I've got lighting everywhere, front, backyard, everywhere. So it stays on the timer. It comes on at 5 in the evening and goes off at 6 or 7 in the morning, whenever the sun finally comes up. So I leave my lighting on all the time now. We got cameras everywhere, motion sensors and everything else. And that way, at least we can record it and show it to authorities if anything goes on. But, at the beginning of the show, what we were talking about, all these, abrasive people that they don't give a rat's ass. They'll do it in broad, open daylight in front of everybody. They'll let you see their face. They don't care because they're like, I'm untouchable. Nothing's going to happen to me.
And I have one property that's out in Rancho Mirage, and they're actually removing all of the cobblestone because, again, the homeless or, criminals will throw rocks through. And we just have to think about all those things now, and that's what we do.
Wow.
We walk a property and we think about all those things.
Didn't even think about that.
So you definitely, again, walk around your property, look at things, and it's sad to say, but you definitely, plants, they'll pick up potted plants and throw those through a window. We're seeing a lot of those things right now.
It's crazy where the world is going, and the whole thing is, concealed, permits and everything else is in an all-time high because people are tired of it. If the police can only do so much, but the problem is our legal system is not really punishing the people that's doing all these crimes and everything. They're giving them a slap on the hand when they catch them. So the whole thing is, you got to protect yourself, you got to protect your business, your family, your property. It is what it is. So these people can start learning, And it's not just here in California, it's everywhere. We see it everywhere. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So.
And don't move to Idaho.
That's where Kelly lives. She has a home in Idaho. It's nice. It's very nice in Idaho.
Well, in fact, I was just in Scottsdale, like I said, with my dad over Christmas, and the Californians that have moved into Scottsdale now or Arizona, and there's a lot of them. And it's funny because you can always tell when they're from California.
Oh, yeah.
You could definitely tell.
Without a doubt. Right on. Well, Petra, hello, my dear. Your package is on the way. I took a copy of the label, the tracking label, and your package is shipped at that damn Daniel. Hope you get to feeling better. I was talking to Daniel earlier. Yes, sir. We're on. Just finish up the house. I sent you all right on. So you just finished it up. Well, get to feeling better, you and your family. So you got that bug going around. That bug is really bad. It's all you hear about it.
A lot of people.
Holy
that cough
moly.
lasts forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, that bug. I guess this next, when it come around, it's got that cough and everything else, and it likes to hang out with you. John Winters, Happy New Year. What a great company to know and have at your disposal. AM Pressure Washing, if you want to start new business in 2024. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Don't have a whole lot more to do. I just wanted to touch bases with you. Wanted to do a little bit of a podcast and talk to everybody. If you guys got any questions, chat them. If you want to call me, my number's up there. Give me a call. We can go live right now and talk to you. The only things that we got going on right now on my part is I've got to get some more displays built. I got to get 4 carts for the skids to go to the show, and I got a few displays to build for Jay Racenstein and Real Craft, and that's it on the big displays. So these, we're putting product on them so everybody can look at them. You got chilly again?
It's a little cold in here.
Yeah, all of a sudden it gets a little chilly. Jeff, turn the heater off. No, it's still on over there.
It's okay.
But that's the main thing I'm working on right now. I just want to get this show done, get past it. I had several people talk to me about the tractor. The reason I haven't gone out and tested it before the show, I don't want to start getting it all dirty and everything, for the show. I want to keep it pristine. And then after the show, we're going to be taking it down to Imperial. One of my friends and one of my customers has several megawatt farms that he cleans. And I'm actually going to go down and give him some free service for a little while. And we're going to bring the drones in, and we're going to film it. We're going to show how the RO system works, how we produce RO water, how we take it out to the tractor and keep it topped off while we're cleaning the panels. So we're going to do a lot of footage and videos and show you that stuff. The other thing that I keep talking to everybody about that I do want to get out and show you guys is the Fluke 393 meter. So I'm going to go out, hook up to some panels, show you what the kilowatts are before I start cleaning. Clean the panels, show you what the reading is and how much more production we get out of the panels after I clean them. And then for 3 weeks after I clean them, I'm going to go back the same day, same time of day, get a reading on it, and then I'm going to skip it for a month and a month. That way I'll have you an analysis of how much panels deteriorate over a quarter. And that way you can show this to your customer, and your customer can make the decision if they want to get it done quarterly or biannually or whatever they want to get done on their panels, depending on where they live and how dirty they get. So that's the other thing that I want to get going for you guys. But being a one-man show, as far as all the stuff I got going on, Jeff helps me, Kaylin helps me, but there's so much we got going on, I just don't have enough hours in a day to get everything done. But after this World Ag Expo show, I'll definitely be going out in the field, showing you guys a lot of videos, how everything works, the multimeter, cleaning panels, and all that kind of stuff. So bear with me. Let me get past this show, and we'll have a lot of info to put out there to you. So I'm trying to think. I believe that's about it. Kelly surprised me. Come in. I said, good, I'm about to start a podcast. Sit your ass down. Let's do this. And get Kelly some notoriety and everything.
Yeah, thank you for the invite. This has been fun.
Yeah, she was like, what do I do? I said, put your lipstick on, sit down. No, I didn't say that. But anyway, no, I love having fun with Kelly. Kelly's cool.
You do.
Who's up here? Oh, it looks like my wife is up here. She says, hello, everyone. Anita's watching right now.
Hi, Anita.
Right on. So we got no, that's not Anita. I'm a dummy. That's me. Normally she says more. I said it, hello, everyone, at the very beginning. That damn Daniel.
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. We set up this group and everything, and I was listening to your podcast and what you're talking about, production numbers and deterioration and all that.
Yes, sir.
And that's something that we've been hard on with customers, and this customer, as a matter of fact, that we did today. You got, the same spill that everyone's been telling you, but this time we got it from the actual installer himself that said, hey, your panels don't need to be cleaned, the rain takes care of it yourself.
Oh, right on.
She's got a power wall and everything, and she's seen a huge decrease in her solar production, so she decided to call the professionals, and we got out here and right away she started.
Right on. A lot of people don't realize if you're a homeowner, you can keep up with the production of your panels. Look at your readings. You can print it. Print that out and keep that next to your computer, and you can see what your production was when you first installed them, and then over a period of time, look where your production's at. If them numbers have dropped over half, then you need to get somebody in there and get them clean.
Oh, definitely. And that's what funny I did. I actually did that, my own research on my own panels for a whole year.
Yeah.
I kept up with it and checked it out before I even did anything. And I did one panel, and it was producing 47 watts or something in the middle of the day in the summer, and I was like, something's wrong here.
Yep.
Cleaned that one up, the next day it jumped up to 267 watts.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
And
And I did exactly like you said. I did do a printout, and it tells you exactly time of day, tells you the temperature outside, humidity, tells you everything. And like I said, I did my whole research and kept all that information, and now we've done 500 plus homes, and they all say the same thing. Wow, it's increased my production.
there you go.
They love it. But we've been keeping track of it, but now we're working more towards the difference between the summer and the winter.
Yeah.
We've come to realize here, since we don't really have a winter here in Texas, we've realized that the only difference that we notice is just the amount of hours that the exposure is, that the panels are exposed to.
Yeah.
But as far as production, we've only seen a decrease of like maybe 10 to 15%.
Oh, right on.
So we still, and we've got all that data and everything that we've got, accumulated, and we are actually getting ready to also put out to show homeowners for educational purposes, like, hey, in the summer you get more exposure and the sun isn't so direct on it, but in the winter we notice that the sun is more direct, but it's further away, but it's still producing energy like it would in the summer anyway, just a 10 to 15% decrease.
Yeah, that's why I want to do what I'm going to do. It's going to take me, over 90 days to do all this, but at least after 90 days, I can give you a reading and you can kind of see how much, loss of production the panels are over 90 days, and you can make the judgment, hey, I need to clean them quarterly, or if I need to clean them biannually, or whatever. But that way you can get a kind of reading, and I'm going to show people how the fluke meter works. And then, like I said, I'm going to try to do everything at the same time, same day. I got a friend of mine that has a home that has 100 panels. So we're going to go clean those, and that way I can go in and check everything out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what helps out a lot. That's what I keep wondering with these people online. When I hear them talk and hear them say these words, I'm wondering, like, did you get those words from someone else, or is this from your own self, like your own research? Because that's helped me tremendously in the industry, and that's how I initially got started was, with Henry, and he was, the way he was and everything like that. And I did my own panels, and that's what really drove me and motivated me to have these almost take more energy by having theirs also clean.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And we've checked it, and we know when Hayward's recommending it to clean them this month or this month. Because here we have Sahara dust and we have pollen.
Yeah.
The pollen isn't too bad. So we try to schedule the home cleanings, the real good ones, like around March, April, sort of thing. And then we try to schedule them again for like November or so.
Yeah, the other thing I want to really talk to people about, so a lot of people are complaining about November, December, January being your slow months. Well, yeah, you got the holidays. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, you got New Year's, and then after mid-January, you'll see it start picking back up. But if you got homeowners that have problems with birds, this is the time of the year that you want to do your bird proofing. If the tiles are not hot, you can sit on the roofs as you're running the wire around. You're not out there killing yourself out, in 100, 110 degree weather in the middle of the summertime. So let the homeowners know, and it's just a sales pitch. Say, look, birds are going to migrate during the wintertime. We can clean the panels, get all the bird nests out from under it then, and then we can do the bird proofing. That way next summer when they migrate back, you won't have to worry about this. So this is a sales point for you guys. So during the wintertime, or during the holiday season when, not everybody's getting their panels clean, you can still go out there and clean underneath the panels and put the bird proofing on. You're still making money.
One thing that we've noticed is we've got four hypothetically theoretical groups.
Okay.
Where we've got the young married couple that, have solar and they want the same energy. Then, they can barrel afford their energy bill already, and they're going into solar now. They got a solar bill. And then we've got the young couple that are tech savvy, they know everything, and we come up to these houses and we know that our hard solar people because they'll have the lights in their driveway, they'll have the light in the solar light, so we know these people are serious. Then we get into the older crowd, the ones that are already established, have money, they just want to keep up with the solar panels and their investment for their kids, whoever it is, and they've got money already saved away. So you can always get to them and they'll say, oh yeah, we want to clean, of course. In the holidays, no matter what. And from Thanksgiving all the way till Christmas, we'll get these people, they'll say yes all day long. And then we have the commercial businesses that, we really want to target them because, like you said, as residential decreases, we got to figure out how to stay afloat. So we want to target residential businesses where, hey, this is the best time to get to farms because, it's going to be a lot cooler and everything like that.
Yeah.
The critters aren't going to be out as much either. You don't have to really worry, say, about snakes per se. So we really try to get to those. And then, like you said, we've got, value added in our equipment where we can also do driveways.
Yeah.
We can do, 18 wheelers. We can do trucks that are coming out of the oil field, to keep them clean.
Yeah, I've noticed a big change with a lot of my customers. So a lot of my customers that were doing the auto detailing are starting to come back and get the bigger hose reel with 300 foot of hose. If you already have auto detailing customers, they already trust you to take care of their cars. Why would they not trust you to clean their solar panels? And then once you start doing that, then the same people will say, well, won't you clean my driveway? Won't you clean my back patio, clean my furniture? And so you just keep going and getting your hot water system so you can start cleaning the concrete. And so I've started seeing this past year, and I know I've already started getting calls already of people wanting to upgrade their systems to the next level, to go into a hot water system or whatever, bigger hose reel. So the more equipment you got available, the more money you can make. So get your system all dialed in, tuned in, and that way you got every aspect of whatever piece of equipment you need to do whatever job you need.
That's exactly right. And then you know what? For laughs and giggles, you can throw in some free window cleaning or something in there to entice them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but like if they got a dirty home, if they got algae on the roof, hot water kills the algae, and you can pressure wash it right off. I don't use no chemicals. I use hot water. The only time you'll see me use a little bit of bleach if a homeowner doesn't have gutters and the dirty roof runs down the side of the stucco or down the chimney or something like that. I'll spray a little bit of bleach, but I use it with my foam sprayer. So the foam cannon will dilute the bleach down and pre-mix it for you. You spray it on there, let it sit for a few minutes, and you come back with hot water and it takes it right off.
That's right. You ain't got to worry about killing any type of plants or anything.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's good.
But
Yeah, we were up here on this roof today. I think that whole job took us, I'm going to take us 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
yeah.
It was about 35 minutes or so, but the homeowner, then we stop and educate the homeowner, and they really appreciate that. I think that's one of the things that we like to spend a lot of time on because, it's a niche market where if you've got solar panels, they pretty much know somebody else who's got solar panels.
Yeah. Well, the other thing that we did to help people out, Daniel from over in China from Sunray, he kept, talking to me about this electric backpack rotary brush. And finally, he shipped me one, and I went out and tested it. I love it for residential. Now, for commercial, it's not wide enough for commercial. You're going to be there forever with the commercial. But anybody that's getting into the business, you can get one of these electric rotary brushes with a lithium-ion battery backpack. All you need is a DI tank, a water hose to your DI tank, a water hose to your rotary brush, and that's all you need. You don't need no pressure washer. That gives you a cheap way of getting into the business, and then as money comes in, then you can upgrade and get the skid with a rotary brush to be doing the commercial accounts and everything else. But I do have a bunch of these in stock right now, so if anybody's looking to get a Sunray electric backpack rotary brush, we have them. You can see right here on the front of the tractor, and very far back, you see one standing up. But yeah, it works good for residential. I like them. So if you know of anybody looking for something quick and easy, if you got like a pickup or a van, put the DI tank, mount it to the wall, run the water hose directly to the brush, pull your ladder up, you're in and out in 2 seconds. So, and
What's that backpack weigh?
God, it's light. You barely even feel the thing on you. I got a video of me running it. Normally my fat ass is out of breath when I'm up on a roof running a rotary brush. This thing right here, I wasn't out of breath. I actually was recording and talking, not being out of breath.
Nice.
So yeah, it's very lightweight and very easy to use.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to take a look at that.
Yep. There, I think right now with the mods that I do to it, the ball valve on the end of the splash guard is where your water comes through. So I put a ball valve on the end of the splash guard with the hose, everything that I do to it. I think they're $13.65 out the door. The battery will run between 3 to 4 hours of continuous run time. Normally it takes you about 10 minutes to clean a homeowner, a house. So you got plenty enough battery to work all day long, unless you're just doing a nonstop, carports or something like that. But for residential, one charge on a backpack will last you forever. So it's about 3 to 4 hours of run time.
Wow, okay. Yeah, definitely want to look into that one then. See how that is.
Well, shoot me an email and I'll send you over a quote. You got my email, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I got all that.
Yeah, just shoot me an email and I'll send you a quote over.
All right, brother. Well, that sounds good.
All right, brother. Well, we're going to wind it down and get out of here, and it's starting to get chilly here, and we're going to call it a day.
All right, man. Well, you have a good one, and it was great talking to you again, and God bless you guys. And next time on the podcast, we'll see about getting back on again.
Not a problem. You can call in anytime.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. Happy New Year, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. That damn Daniel. So there he is, the one, the only. He gets on mine and Henry's podcast all the time. We got Dang on here. What's up, Dang? I hope you're feeling better. I said that to that damn Daniel. I met Dang a while ago. Dang's the one that's sick right now, him and the whole family. So get to feeling better, Dang. And I think that's all I got in there. Let's see here with the chat. Yeah, that's all of it in there. Well, all right, guys. So we'll start tuning in and letting everybody know more about the podcast and everything else going on. And we'll be going live a lot at the Ag Show. So Caitlin's going to walk around and go live on our YouTube channel, and he'll show you a bunch of stuff that's going on at the Ag Show. We'll be live streaming at our booth. We'll be inviting people to come in and sit down and do a podcast, just like Kelly coming in today, and advertise you, your business, what you're doing, where you're at, what you're capable of, and all that good stuff. So stay tuned in. I'll be back next week. Kelly, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
That's awesome. All right, everybody. Have a great day.
Happy
Thank you
New
for
Year.
tuning in. Happy New Year, and we'll see you next week. Everybody have a good one. Peace.
Bye.
Thank you for joining our podcast today. Hope the knowledge we passed on to you helped. Please tune in next week for a brand new show and surprise guest. From AM Pressure Washing and your host, Mark Sullins, have a great day and be safe.